good, YouTube? Welcome back to another vlog, man. I'm gonna try to make this one more lengthy. Last vlog was only 20 minutes. I'm sad because it got restricted. I got my nose pierced in that video. If you want to see that, wait, y'all can't see. Wait, which side is, oh, it's right here. Ooh. If y'all want to see that, y'all go watch that vlog. It'll be at the end of this video. But yeah, man, I'm finna go record store. So if you shop at this place, it's called Angelo's. If you shop at this place enough, they give you this. It's like a membership card type thing. Once you buy enough stuff, you get something for free. And so I didn't maxed out my card, so now I'm gonna go get a record, poster, something like that. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna get. Get you food, man. I'll get y'all a little meal, get you food, get comfy. I'm gonna try to make this one at least 30 minutes for y'all. So we'll see how it go. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. 99% of y'all new. This is a new channel. Everyone that's watching this is gonna be new. This channel's been active for like a week or two. Subscribe to the channel, you feel me? Help your boy out. Yeah, I gotta go get some gas though, so yeah. Yo, I'm in the car. I'm getting ready to go to the record store. I'm kind of sad, bro. Look at this. Look at this. I'm looking at my merchant card thing. And, because you're supposed to have all of them filled. Because I have 2 of them. I'm like, bro, I don't have it filled all the way. Because I need 2 more. So I'll probably go in there and buy something like. If I see an album I like I say, or a poster I like, you know, I'm trying to fill up my wall, I'll do that. And then it'll be filled, I think, I don't know if they do 2 stamps per purchase or 1. I don't know. But I might be able to get something free. If I don't, it's still stacking up so I can get something. I'm kind of sad though, like, I was really finna get me a free album, boy.
You good over here?
I'm good. Oh, y'all, we in the Angelo's, man. I'm not sure what I want to get. I know the goal is to fill up that card thing, but the hip hop section, I ain't gonna lie, be jumping. I always check Logic to see if they got The Incredible True Story. They never have it though. Let me see. No. I've been looking for a Lost Boys CD for a minute. Ooh, Didi. Didi. They don't got just DDG by himself though. I bought that album, his solo album, on Apple already. I don't need that. Break. Let me see. They don't got nothing in here right now. That's the one thing about this record store. I come here all the time. It's always gonna be hit or miss, bro. I'm waiting on the day they get Smino and Saba and all the West Side Chicago rappers in here, because they don't got none of them. Common. Not Common. They also listen to Gunna after he snitched. Am I wrong if I buy a Gunna album? Playing some sad shit in here. Logic goated, slept on. Everyone says his catalog is ass because he dropped Supermarket and Bobby Tarantino 3, but he went on a wild album run. I still need The Incredible True Story on CD. I can't find it nowhere. I'm not seeing nothing, bro. Like, I try to stay in the hip-hop section because I'm not too familiar with too much other stuff. This is an album from Uzi? I didn't know this was considered an album. Let me see. K-Dot. This is wild. When Mr. Morale first came out, I came straight to the record store to buy it because I knew it was going to be released. Bro, I got a bootleg one. This is a real one though, but yeah, no, I copped a bootleg. I didn't know it was a boot. You don't know if it's a bootleg till after you open it, and by then. What is this? Oop, I ain't never seen this. I ain't never seen this before. It's wild. They got some cool shit in here. They rugs is kind of cool. You got like a smoke shop in here. I don't want to show too much because they might restrict the video like they did the last one, because I got a piercing, which I guess is shocking content, but that's whatever. I don't mind. Oh, that K-pop shelf. Look at this. I was telling y'all a bit about this last video. This right here. Look at how these are packaged, bro. It's wild. I'm trying to find the one I had before. This right here, bro. This is tough. Seen that in here like 3 weeks ago, and I was like, that shit is so hard. Just the way they package it. It's literally a book. This is an album, bro. Like, it's a fucking album. It's wild. I have to listen to the Delight one. I have to listen to that before I buy it, because I don't want to buy some shit and it's butt ass, but the art is fire. And in the next newspaper design, I'm hella gonna take inspiration from it, because that shit was wild, bro. Whoever did that art is a goat. The posters are kind of mid here too. You just gotta come with the. I didn't bought all the fire posters they got. Okay, my wall, like half my posters is from here. I need a new poster plug. If you let me know a place I sell cool posters, let me know, cause I need it. I don't want to leave empty-handed. I don't want to do that, but like I said, with a place like this, you kind of gotta see if it's a hit or miss. Yeah, you gotta come back in like a week and see if they restock some stuff. NLE chopper. No, I'm not fucking with NLE. I'm just looking at the artists. None of them are really hitting. The ones they got in stock. I don't have All American Badass yet, but I have all of his other ones. I don't know. If they had DDG hard copy It's Not Me, It's You, I would cop that one. But they don't got that one in stock. Who, Denzel? No, I ain't gonna lie. This might be the cop. This might be the one. Because I heard the intro to this album. And bro, it was like hella jazzy. I think Robert Glasper did a lot of production on this. I think. Unless I'm tweaking. He on the first one. That's another thing about these. You can see all the production credits in the album. That's why I buy all of these. Look at Joe Budden. No one wants to listen to you, buddy. I think this is the one, bro. Melt My Eyes. I've never listened to the full album, though. But it's more desirable when you play it on CD and you can hear it all the way through. It's fire. It's the one. Alright, y'all, let's secure the bag. I got Melt My Eyes, man. But they weren't able to do the thing with the card to get something for free. They only filled one space, so I have to go and get one more thing, and then I get something for free, which is gonna be another album. But I'm finna open this. We gonna look if it's on the inside, because it's always like a cool like presentation and stuff. And it keeps like the. I thought this was a part of the plastic. It's not. How I slide it? This is tough. Wait, I don't want to break it. I gotta slide this thing off. I'm definitely keeping it. It's low-key tough. It's like a little. Bro, this album cover is low-key tough. I wonder who did this one. Let me see. It's tough. It's like orange. You know, I always gotta pull the book out, see what the book look like. Oh, it's a poster. Stop playing. It's a little poster, dude. Which Oh shit. I'm not likely to use the poster because I'd rather keep the album cover in the CD so I know what I'm playing. I don't know, I might put it up actually. I might put it up. It's a W cop though. Especially because I'm not familiar with the album, so it's gonna be more fun listening to it now that I got the full presentation. You know what I'm saying? Wait, actually, let's see the credits. Hold on, let me look at the credits. I'm trying to find somebody in a lot of albums. You know who I find in a lot of albums? I find CeeLo Green in a lot of different albums. Thundercat is in here. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go through this later. Yeah, it's a W cop. I'm about to play it. Now I gotta go to the basketball game. It's 6:17. The game started 7. So it probably won't be like heavy highlights or nothing. I'm just gonna put a few highlights in there. They get a couple buckets and whatnot, but I'm excited. I love going to those basketball games, man, because I used to hoop for my school. I go to Overland. I used to hoop, but then I got into stuff like this and I kind of just I just fell off. I can still hoop though, don't get me wrong. So don't think you gotta hoop me. You watching this, girl or boy, I don't care how tall you is, what position you played, none of that, how much experience you got. I will hoop you up. You will get dunked on. Don't do none of that. Not better than me. You'll never be better than me. I'm better than Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, you name it. But in the case of high school sports, stop playing to do YouTube and music and whatnot. So if y'all want to see me 1v1 somebody, let me know, because I can still hoop. It's in my blood. I could not hoop for 5 years and come back and still shoot like Steph Curry. I could still dunk like Giannis and whatnot. So don't ever think that you're going to be better than me, because it's not going to happen, all right? Glad we're on the same page. Yeah, I just got to Creek. Not sure where the gym is. That's my problem. The school is really big. Really not familiar with this place for real, so I have to find the gym. I don't know where it's at. Guess I'm gonna figure it out. I just asked Shorty, like, where the basketball court at? She's fucking looked at me like, okay. And I asked her again. He was still just staring at me like, all right. Excuse me, do you know where like the gym is at, the basketball courts? You don't know?
No. All the way.
Oh, no, on the other side? What's over there?
No, this is Final Teatro. This is for the music.
Oh. Damn. Alright, found a new path to this gym, man. This is a big campus, bro. If you're not from Colorado, it's this district called Cherry Creek. And there's a high school called Cherry Creek High School, and they give all the money to Cherry Creek High School. So they got this massive campus with like a stadium and all types of stuff. Yeah, some security dude helped me out. Appreciate you, pal, because otherwise I would be lost with no direction, because no one else knows. And all the elder ladies that I asked going to some convention or something looked at me like I was dumb. And I was like, well, okay, I'm not gonna figure out through you, so I guess I should just keep it pushing, you know? I have a question, man. Actually, I'm gonna put this up here so y'all get a good look at me. I'm in technical theater class, so I'm in school right now. It's lunch. Why does everybody think I look like J. Cole, bro? Like, real life? How do I look like J. Cole? It doesn't make any sense. I don't see it. People be like, I mean, yeah, I have dreads, but why? How that make me look like? First off, J. Cole is a darker complexion than me. How do I look like J. Cole? And then they say I rap like J. Cole, and that's worse. It's one thing to look like J. Cole, but it's another thing to rap like J. Cole. That's wild. I do not sound like J. Cole, bro. I don't look like J. People call me a J. Cole wannabe. That's wild, bro. I need y'all opinion. Y'all watching this, comment, whatever. Let me know. Do I really look like J. Cole? I don't see the resemblance at all. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Also, I have people recommend that I vlog at school, but I don't know how I feel about that, because, well, I don't really have any friends. Not to be like sound mad lonely or nothing, but I don't really talk to nobody. So for me to go out of my way to vlog, this man is smoking a cigarette. That's wild. For me to go out of my way to vlog at school is kind of left field for me, because I'm not vlogging nothing but my, and I try to incorporate more of a variety of personalities in the vlogs to make them more interesting. But also I'm thinking about daily vlogging too. But if I daily vlog, the thing is with daily, just to help grow the channel faster. By the way, my goal is at the end of 2023, I want 10,000 subs and maybe 100,000 video views in total. That's my goal. I'm gonna stand on it. Anywho, I really want to do daily vlogging. Just, I don't know, it's fun doing this. It's just, it's different when I'm by myself and I'm just doing my own thing. When I'm at school, I have to worry about, like, I just don't like a whole lot of people. I'm social. I'm like, everybody knows me, but nobody talks to me, and it's kind of the same way around. I know everybody, but I don't really talk to nobody. So I don't know, but in order to daily vlog, I have to vlog at school, because I'm here 8 hours a day from 8 to 4 o'clock. So, you know, y'all let me know what y'all would want to see. Also, I have this problem on Instagram. Whoever watches these videos, y'all be scared to comment. Like, I'm not gonna bite you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to comment, give input, drop an emoji, like the video, which you should like the video, helps the channel. There's no need to be afraid. There's no shame. Ain't no one gonna hate on you for supporting me. It's not how that works. It's okay. You could drop a like, comment, you could subscribe, you do what you do. Yeah, I'll probably bring in, I have a few courses. Newspaper is very interesting because it's always like some beef in there with all the editors and stuff. It's kind of funny. And technical theater is pretty interesting. We're building the set for a play right now, which I don't think anybody gets to see. I go to all the plays throughout high school. I've gone to all the plays, and I've never got to actually see people build like the actual sets, because our sets are pretty hard. So I'm doing that. Math class, I wouldn't bring y'all into math class, although my math class is lit. We have a logic unit, and it's weird. It's just like a bunch of brain teasers. And if you don't know, I'm a Rubik's Cube demon. I can solve Rubik's Cubes really quick. It was kind of my thing for like 2 years straight. So I'm kind of already in that logical kind of bag that I have. I don't know. But you see, people are going inside. I'm gonna put the camera down because I have a sociology class. I don't want to film a sociology class either, but here's what it is. I'm at the crib, man. Let me tell you about this. I need y'all to let me know if I'm tripping. So I mentioned I have a sociology class, right? So I switched into this class because I like the teacher. Her name's Miss Ofterhide, right? She's typically cool. I liked her class. I took one of her, don't mind the clothes, I took one of her classes before, right? And so I'm in there, right? I got sick out of nowhere. So I was like, I went to the bathroom in the beginning of class. I was like, oh, before class starts, it's cool, I'll go to the bathroom, right? She was like, oh, fine. So mid-class, I'm like, pause, choking on mucus, and I'm down bad. So I'm like, I need to get some water or something. Something has to happen. And I'm over here like suffocating or something. I don't know what was going on. He's like, oh, didn't you already leave class? I said, technically, no. I left before the bell rung, so no, I didn't. And then she was like, oh, woo, you can't leave class. I don't know, basically she told me you're not allowed to leave the class. I was like, okay, cool. Typically I'm nice. I really don't have to ask. For those of you who don't know, I'm a senior. I'm about to be 18 years old. I really have no business asking a teacher to go to the bathroom. Like, what do I look like, right? Then, after a while, I was like, bro, mouth was dry, congested. I was like, all right, I gotta go get water. And I had to use the bathroom. So, I finished my assignments early. I finished them early. Then, I just had to walk out of class. Because what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to pee on myself? Be for real. So, I walk out of class, boom. I come back, and I guess they're doing some group project, and I was like, oh, whatever. I mean, there's 10 minutes left of class anyways. I really don't care. And then she's like, oh, she said something. She was like, oh, sorry you can't be a part of the assignment since you stormed out. I said, I didn't storm out. I had to use the bathroom. I told you I had to use the bathroom 30 minutes ago, and you told me no for some reason, which I think is very weird for a teacher to say, no, you can't use the bathroom. I think, to me, it's very weird. I had to go do what I had to do. Then she's like, oh, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong for am I wrong for walking out of class to go to the bathroom? Like, bro, I'm an adult, bro. So I'm supposed to not go to the bathroom because you told me I can't use the bathroom? What is this? I'm not 5, bro. Better graduate high school. What are you talking about? So she starts tripping on me. She's like, oh, every time you take one of my classes, you're a problem. And then she started getting loud. And then she got all close. Like I could see her veneers in 4K, bro. Like, first off, back up. Second, what you mean? She said I'm making her job hard or something. Bro, every time I took one of your classes, I passed with an A. What are you talking about? Like, being weird right now. And so now everyone in the class is looking, and I was about to get to cussing and acting out, but I was like, well, I had to stay quiet. But yeah, I'm dropping y'all, and it's funny because I dropped a geology class to get into the sociology class. So I'm like, I joined this class because I like the way you teach. What are you talking about? You always have problems with me in class. I carried your last few classes I have. Keep in mind, I took classes 2 years ago. She's like, oh, you just always been a problem. Woo, woo, woo. What are you talking about? For you to tell me I can't go to the bathroom. If I gotta go to the bathroom, I'm gonna leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? What am I what is this? What are you talking about? So, if she made a scene, yeah, I don't know. Am I wrong for doing that? Like, would y'all do the same thing in my situation? I gotta go to the bathroom. I waited 30 minutes just to please her. I was like, okay, I tried to hold it. Can't hold it. I'm over here suffocating, dying, mucus, all types of congestion. What I'm supposed to do? I'm just supposed to suffer? I can't. No, I'm grown, bro. I'm walking out the classroom. What is this? Like, be for real. I've come to the conclusion I'm going to utilize this YouTube stuff because I'm going to put y'all on all of my social dilemmas. Because I run in, not only as teachers, I run into a lot of weird people. A lot of weird people that treat me funny, talk crazy with no sense. People try to be scamming, trying to use me. People are wild. Females, it's wild. So I think it's interesting. It's almost like story times. I'm gonna put y'all on a lot of this stuff because it's interesting and maybe y'all can relate. Cause at my school I go to Overland, old block, you know, is lit. I mess with the culture. The people is a completely different story. I do not like the people there. They're weird. Everyone acts super funny. With that being said, there's no one that can relate to me at school, right? However, maybe someone that might watch this video could relate to my issues because, I don't know, people are weird, the teachers are weird. Really, I don't have problems with teachers. I'm cool with most of the teacher security. I'm cool with them. But people, oh my goodness, bro, there's some, like, people act so funny. It's almost like people are programmed. It's like they're sent to me to be, like, to lower my energy. Like, it's wild how these people work. But, yeah, that's a little story about my teacher. She was tripping today. I had to rage quit school, bro. I had to leave like 10 minutes, 20 minutes early. I was like, I got to get out of here because I'm going to get salty. Then I would give y'all a lot more detail, but I kind of, you know, once you have a problem, you rant about it to your mama or something, and after then you ain't mad no more. That's kind of, I'm not dread no more, but it was unfortunate. Like, why you got to do that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the story. It's good, YouTube, man. It's Saturday. I don't know what time it is. It's 11. I think last time I picked up the camera was 2 days ago or yesterday. But what I did, I hell forgot what I did yesterday. But today, I know I have to clean my room. I've been up since like 7. I got up, I took a shower, I got dressed. But my room, I'd show y'all, it's a disaster. I was this close to building a depression room. So I'm cleaning it so I don't turn into a madman. And then I think I might link with Bryce and Mish today. I'm not sure. I think we were supposed to do some video. I know we were waiting to do, you know how they was like pillow fighting? Who was doing that? What's his name? I forget the dude's name. In ATL, he was pillow fighting people at the mall, which we're supposed to do that at some point, but I don't know what we're gonna do. I know I want to do a mukbang, or that might make the next video. I might go to the gym and hoop. It's kind of one of them days you just gotta see what happens. Like, I'm gonna be out and about. I just don't know what I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be a spontaneous day where I just do whatever I feel, you know, whatever comes to mind. So we're gonna see what happens. I might go to a basketball game tonight, another Overland game. I forget who we playing, but Anyhow, if you made it this far, I don't know, like I said, I don't know how long in the video this will be. Probably like 10, 15 minutes in or something. Something like that. Like the video, you know what I'm saying? Help me out. I appreciate it. If this is your first time seeing me, which 99% of the time, because it's a new channel, it's your first time seeing me, hit the subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? We could be cool. You could follow me on IG, you know what I'm saying? Text me, ask me questions, woo, 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 whatever. Yeah. Get your popcorn. Another day. Alright, y'all, I just went, I got my other side of my nose pierced. Don't mind my third eye right here. I broke out. Not sure what happened, but yeah, I got the other side done. Thought I should vlog. I was gonna put the, well, my last video I did the little piercing, like with the clickbait and all that. It got blocked, so yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. I had, for the newspaper thing, right, we turned in, I had the cover, and then I did an album review. And I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, is I'm gonna start doing album reviews. I listen to a lot of music. I think I have a respectable taste in music. That being said, I'm gonna show y'all the session expired. What? Hold on, I need it. Lorenzo! We're about to see how this nigga fit about my nose. Don't mind my third eye, but it's alright. Lorenzo! He's ignoring me. I'm gonna get his reaction.
Ah, yes.
Come here.
Huh?
Look at my nose. Look. I got...
You got 2 piercings?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Is it a W?
It sounds like a W.
Is it a big W?
It's a big W.
Do you think you think I'm gonna get more girls now?
I mean, you still look the same.
Oh.
I barely noticed.
Oh, you barely notice?
Yeah.
That's not good. Well, is it? I don't know. But you're here. I'm showing the people. You know the newspaper thing I do?
Yeah.
Because we submitted the thing and they said my cover is the best cover they ever seen, or something like that.
Word?
And it's a very... Who texted me? Look at this. Do you like this page?
Damn, son. That looking good.
Okay, so I had done an album review, right? Now the thing is, I was supposed to do this a long time ago. I managed to BS my way through the school week, so last minute I had to come up with this. And I think it's a few good things. I was talking about this, I think in the last vlog, this album. So I did a review, and I came up with this. It's like, I feel like I put it together very nice. I don't know, the only thing I don't like is like, there's no like entry to the like, you know what I'm saying? To the text. But I think design wise, I think I did good. I found all the fonts. The page actually cuts off like right here, so that's why there's extra space. Do you like the design? What do you think?
Bro, that looks...
This isn't the cover. This is just a page I did.
Yeah, no, but that'd be looking good though. That's the type of shit I be seeing in magazines, bro.
You said that's the type of shit you see in magazines?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't cuss. I gotta stop cussing on
chips.
YouTube.
I said chips.
I said chips too, but whatchamacallit? Yeah, so, you know, Saba, I got them right. But the next one I'm gonna do, I think, is Melt My Eyes, because y'all came with me to the record store when I bought that. Melt My Eyes, I've been listening to it on repeat for like 3 days. That is such a good, bro, this third eye is busting. This is wild. I've been listening to that on repeat for a minute, and I think that's the next one I'm gonna do. And I think I got 2 spreads. So a spread is 2 pages. So, but the way I design stuff, I put one topic on 2 pages, if that makes sense. Kind of like this. Or, I mean, I have this one I did too. But, hold on. And also, for my people that are interested in this type of stuff, like graphic design, I use Spark. I don't use Photoshop. It's kind of like, I don't know why.
Get your Photoshop.
I have Photoshop already. But why you whisper that in my ear as if...
Sorry.
Whatchamacallit? I don't use Photoshop just because, I don't know, I never had the need to go out of my way and like learn it. Because Spark is kind of like Photoshop just on the internet. I don't know why I've always stuck to this. Look, this is the cover. Now it's very the point was it's supposed to be unorthodox. And you're supposed to look at it and be like, what the heck am I looking at, right? And I think with things like this, I don't know. There's just random stuff going on, right?
Oh, piercing boy.
Actually, yeah, Brielle, I want your reaction because you're the one that said it'd be ugly.
Why?
What you mean, why? You don't like it?
Why would you do that?
Why would I do that?
Like, you look good, but
What are you trying to say?
you should have got like a ring, kind of.
A hoop?
A ring.
Oh no,
It's a hoop. Are you saying I'm ugly?
No. You look good, but
A ring?
Hey,
Even that
you
neck.
can't- you're not supposed. She just gripped. She just gripped the whole microphone, but so you don't like it.
I do, but I think you should put a ring.
Oh,
Better grab it out my face, bro.
I need a hoop.
I don't want to put a hoop. I just wanted to stuff. Oh, my nose is. Oh, that hurt. So
ring. What you on?
So should I just take it out my nose then?
What is that?
Bro, that's the mic. Also, if you go to Overland and you happen to see this video, you go to my school, pick up a newspaper, just look at the art, you know what I'm saying? I value it a lot. Even though it's just a high school newspaper and it's nothing crazy. I just feel like being able to design something, which is my bag for real. Creativity is like my whole thing. The fact that I'm able to design something or a feeling and it gets printed and there's 4,000 of them printed for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Pick it up. You don't have to read it. A lot of people don't read the newspaper's album review. I would say I'm putting y'all on some fire music, you know what I'm saying? Pick it up, read it, give it to a friend, give it to your mama, hang it on your wall. I think it makes for good art. By the way, this is the Avatar poster. I didn't show you guys from last video, but I think it makes cool wall art. So, you feel me? If you go to my school, don't be afraid. Pick it up. Come talk to me about it. What you think. This is what I plan to do in life. Freedom upon myself, I guess. I don't ever want to be stuck to one job. I want to be able to. That's kind of what I'm doing now. I like to, like, engineering. That's like where the money's at for real. But, so I do engineering. I still make my own music. So I'll still rap, sing, mess around on a keyboard, something. That's just music. Then there's graphic design, then I want to shoot videos, and there's YouTube, and then like maybe I design a newspaper, then there's a clothing line, and I try not to limit myself. And if you're someone who's afraid to go do like your real desires for real, because a lot of people are scared to pursue what you like. People are in school right now trying to be a lawyer because their mama told them to be a lawyer, or a doctor, or something that's, I guess, it's praised because you make a lot of money, and it's hard to get there because you have so much school you have to get through. From my personal experience, I enjoy life exponentially more from doing everything that I really like to do. You know what I'm saying? I think it's safe to say, like I say, if you go to my school, you know me. There's not one idea I pass up. If I want to do it, I'm going to pursue it at the end of the day. Because like I only live once. I don't know what my last day is. Hopefully not until I'm fucking 70, 80, 90, 100, something like that. But you only live once. Go chase your dreams. Go do what you really want to do. And I'll support it. You know what I'm saying? If I happen to blow up and get mad famous, I still answer texts. People say I'm Hollywood now. I don't know how I'm Hollywood. But I'll support anyone's dreams because I feel like that's something it's not too common to do that anymore. Everybody, I don't know. Everyone boxes themselves in. Or even, it's not even with hobbies or jobs. People be like, oh, I don't want to wear those shoes because I feel like I'll look funny. I really want to, but people going to make fun of me. Or, first off, nobody really cares about you. There's one thing I had to realize in doing all of this stuff, because everybody wants to go to college, like I said, to be a doctor, to do some big job. And I'm like, ooh, I'm going to be a sound engineer. People are going to look at me like, you're a bum. Yeah, so even, and whatever passion you have, even if it's some weird, like, taxidermy stuff, I don't know. There's always people in your field that are going to like it. And then if there's people around you, like in my experience at my school, there's no one that really has the same interest as me. Because I'm so widespread across, like, the art spectrum, nobody really could relate to what I want to do in life. This is very much so, like, I'm vlogging right now, bro. I didn't care to do this 3 weeks ago, and then I was like, dang, I really want to do YouTube. But I didn't let any fears or other people's thoughts get to me. I'm just going to do it. If it fails, what's next? You know what I'm saying? I think if you start to live like that, you will have more fun. You will grow as a person. Like these nose piercings, bro. 2 months ago, I was like, bro, that's zesty. I'm not doing that. Look at me now. Like, when you try new stuff, like, I thought Doc Martens were weird looking. I'm buying Docs and I don't even wear Nikes like that no more, bro. So I don't know. It just comes down to expand yourself. When you put yourself in an uncomfortable situation, you grow very quickly. For example, the thing my YouTube channel, this is a different channel, but my other channel, I used to upload gaming videos, bro. It was gaming videos. I had, what was it? I did Roblox, Minecraft Mondays, and then it was Mobile Mondays, so I'll play like Call of Duty Mobile or something, Slitherio and stuff. I did, what's it called, like the commentary where you'll like talk as you play the game types, I don't know. I did a lot of different content. My biggest video had like 50-something thousand views, and it was a controller review. It was like a little controller, and I was like reviewing it because I thought it was so cool. It got like 50,000 views. It was my first big video or whatever. Then sophomore year of high school, I was doing like super spiritual videos, trying to expose the matrix. Now I'm past all that. Well, no, I still be about my spirituality, but not so extreme. And now I feel like because I've tried so many things, I fine-tuned my interests. So now, like I said, lifestyle vlogs, this type of stuff, the more you just put yourself in a weird pocket, the more you find yourself. And a lot of people are in an identity crisis. So if you're that person, you're too scared to chase your dreams, bro, first off, don't be nervous because nobody really cares at the end of the day. Haters is the best marketing. And you only live once, bro. So if you want to be a YouTuber, a rapper, you want to play basketball, but you suck, so you're scared, you want to, I don't know. There's a lot of different interests. You want to be a painter. You want to be a race car driver. Go do it, bro. Go do it. If you put your mind to it 100%, it's going to pay you. If you're going to get paid, you'll be all right. We're young. At least the people I know is watching this. We're 17, 18, and 19. Bro, I think personally you have until you're 25, and then after that it's like, all right, you need to get your life together. But we got some time, so take risks. You know what I'm saying? That's my motivational talk for today. You feel me? I just feel like it's important for people to understand that, and I know it's a lot of new people that are gonna see this. So for you watching this right now, take my advice with a grain of salt, because at the end of the day, you learn from your own experiences, not from me. And yeah, we lit. All right, so right now I'm on the way to the tattoo place where I got my nose pierced because I looked at my finger and realized my ring is gone. Every day, man, this ring runs away from me. So now here I am for this 300th time losing this ring. I'm not good with small jewelry, which I'm glad these stay in my nose because like I need like a magnet for that ring every single day. I gotta look for it. And I know I had it. Did I have it on? I think I took it off because when I went inside and I was signing the paperwork, I think I had to put on hand sanitizer. Freaking hate this street. The traffic never ends. Why is he going? I would go, but this man is going 95. Come on, buddy. Oh, you would get in my lane. You're a dirtbag. Oh, shit. I'm parked ultra illegally. Allegedly. By chance, did I leave my ring in here?
Yes, that's who it was. I knew I saw it on somebody.
Thank you.
You're great, my man.
You too. I got my ring, boy. Why is it so empty? Like normally every time I come to the gym, this motherfucker be jumping. There'd be like easily 400 people here. Maybe not. Nah, probably like 400. There's some busters in here. This nigga got his whole stomach out. Green bean. It's cold as a bitch in here. What the fuck? Finna hoop. I'm leaving the gym now, y'all. Hoop session was cool. I ain't stayed long because like I had a bunch of I'm like sick or something. The more I ran, my lungs were like getting kind of weird, so I had to abort mission, no cap. But you feel me? It was a W. I ain't tripping. Yeah, man. I'm probably gonna go back to the crib, mix this song, man. I need to start hooping more. I be bullshitting. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to be consistent with hooping. It's just the timing is difficult to keep up with. Where my keys at? So I could get in my demon cat. I almost hit that car. Oh, that's tough. Back in the whip, man. One thing I can say is one of the best. Oh, she pretty as heck, boy. One thing I can say, the best habit you can have is try to stay fit, bro. Cause you never know when you're gonna have to run from something. You just never know. The best thing I can say, stay fit, bro. Whether it's you lift, some type of workout or something. Cause once you hit like 25, people start having health issues. That's not it. I managed to keep both of my piercings while hooping. I probably shouldn't have hooped after getting this left side done today. Probably not a good idea. Because if I got, I ain't gonna lie, I almost got hit in the face with the ball. That would have been so bad. It would have been bloody and probably would have hurt pretty bad. Yeah, man. Let me know if y'all want to see basketball videos. Bro, I didn't record in there because whatchamacallit, I didn't want to have this camera out. This camera is like $1,000, bro. I don't want to just have the camera on somewhere. Did you see that? Nah, but I didn't want to just have this camera out. Like it's like a band, bro. So I don't want someone to come by and be like, ooh, look at this. Take it and take off. That'd be terrible. I'll be sad. I'll probably do some, that won't be good at all. So but I could get a cameraman for real. Maybe we could do some hooping videos, 1v1. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about me is I know you see me at Overland games and basketball games, but in reality, I'm actually the best basketball player on the planet. A lot of people don't know this about me. I played with Michael Jordan, Larry Bird back in the day, you feel me? So it's nothing for me to 1v1 somebody 11-0. It's nothing. It's actually, my last name is actually James. Like, because LeBron, he's actually my cousin them daddy. Now we finna head home though. Finna get up out of here, man. No cap.
Ain't got no time to waste now. Wonder what I'ma chase now. Stay up out my way now. This feel like outer space now. Ain't know how to say now. Got up out that phase now.